Hello, everybody.
Hello,
Welcome to
hello.
Psychic Tarot Card Readings by Rose and Ms. Spell. Hopefully I don't have the issues I had last night.
No, what'd you have
I
last
couldn't
time?
see nothing in the comments.
Oh, that's not good.
No. I'm glad I had my phone.
No kidding.
Which has been ridiculously slow lately.
Hello, Facebook user.
You'll need to type your name in, please. At least I can see Facebook user.
And did you see, will you send it to me real quick?
Yep. Okay, Heather. Every time you make a comment, please put Heather in there so we know it's you. Don't want to share it in that one. We're animals, but not that type of animals.
Yeah, you want to cut that ringer off too?
It is off.
Is it?
Yeah, that's just the sound of me sharing.
Oh, okay.
Well, hi, Christine.
Hi, Christine. So we got Heather and Christine, right?
Yep.
All right.
Alrighty. There, that's groups. Oh, undo that one.
Hi,
Hello,
I'm Bobby. I'm go by Miss Phil. Hi, Michelle. All right, I've shouted it out as much as I can. Hi,
That's what I'm
Facebook
doing.
user. You'll have to write your name before every comment because it's not telling us your name. Happy 4th. Happy 4th. Hello, Apexa.
Hi,
What an
Apexa.
interesting name. I love it.
Alright, I'm going to start writing some names down here. Do you want to start with the astrological?
Sure.
And Heather, is it just you tonight?
Happy 4th of July to you too, Stephanie. Am I visible? Yes, but you're only visible as Facebook user, so if you can put your name in front of your comment or behind it. All right, guys, so we're going to talk about the full moon in Capricorn, which is from July 2nd till July 5th. On July 3rd, the full moon will be in Capricorn, which can illuminate issues of responsibility and maturity. This energy is here to illuminate the existing structures and rules in your life, but also to point out whether you need to create new channels for growth and additional avenues for play. You or others around you may have trouble sleeping leading up to and on the night of the full moon. Things could feel heightened right now or even extreme. It's a time of greatly magnified perception. Right now, you're able to see the full growth of your intention, the seeds that you planted in the Gemini new moon 2 weeks ago. The Gemini new moon was about letting go of old ways. This is an incredible time to look back on how your intentions have manifested over the last 2 weeks. If you're someone who tends to be responsible, serious, and hardworking, then hopefully you found some ways to lighten up and be more spontaneous. On the other hand, if you're gone in the other direction and prioritize freedom, then that will be called to your attention now as well, because the truth is it's always about balance. Although you may feel incredibly alive right now, it's also possible to be overwhelmed by this energy. This influence can amplify what's going on in your life. You may also be feeling overwhelmed if your actions have been lacking maturity or if you've been scattered. In any case, this energy can help activate an emotional transformation, whether it's to tap into your inner child or to just grow up a little. Either way. And themes to consider during this time. If things have not gone well for the past few weeks, you should be feeling good about yourself and your life. You may have seen and felt beneficial results from your actions over the last few weeks, and hopefully you developed a healthier balance. It's possible you feel younger and refresher, but if you start feeling heavier and more dense, then that just means that you need to sit with yourself and ask yourself what you need more of, because nobody can survive all on responsibility and nobody can survive all on play. So I hope that helps, and that's from the Pattern app if anybody's interested.
Well, hi, Sherry. Hi, Sarah. Hi,
Hi,
Stephanie.
Sarah. Hello, Sherry. Welcome, welcome.
And Sarah was the one saying, "Am I visible?"
Okay. Hi, Sarah. Cool.
All right, I'm gonna do a general card, and then Bobby's gonna do another general. We're all out admirals, so we got to do generals. All right, and I'm doing mine from the Moon Oracle. Step out of your comfort zone. The Northern Noon. Someone out there needs to step out of their comfort zone.
And this is from the Sacred Destiny Denise Lynn deck here, who I love so much. This is about abundance. When you follow your North Node, that is following your life path. That is what you're here to do. If you ever have a question about what your life is supposed to be headed towards, look at your North Node on your astrology map, and that will help you lead the way to your abundance.
All right, I'm going to do past and present since you're on that side.
All right, and then I will do future and advice.
Yep. And we're going to start with Heather. And she's all by herself.
All right.
I'm surprised Sandra's not in here.
Me too. I sent her an invite.
So did I. As a past card, Heather, you got the Devil card. And this is in reverse. And usually when it's straight up, it means that you've got rid of the toxic people, things, or situations out of your life. But when it's upside down, what I feel is that there's toxic things around you that you need to get out of your life to be able to go on. And then you got the Ace of Coins. And what I see from this is prosperity, a more stable and steady income. But that's if you get rid of the toxic.
Yeah, Heather, I'm gonna build on that because you got Four of Swords with me, and that is you're starting to see that there's some real problems with the scenario you're dealing with. You're either dealing with somebody who's lying or just exaggerating and making things so much harder than they have to be. Your advice is to handle it, rip off the band aid. We are not meant
Yep.
to live in other people's reality. We are meant to live in the life we choose. And every time we let things like that just build up and build up, you know as well as I do, you end up in a really hard situation.
That's for
So,
sure.
can you block King God's power there, please?
Oh, yes.
Bye. Hasta luego. I hope that helped you, Heather. Send you all my love.
All right, where is he?
I don't.
I got him.
Okay, you got it.
Yep.
Cool. I know it. This is why I really struggled with Facebook now. But I really
I
like
blocked him.
doing these with Rose. So, we're trying it for a little while. This is why I ended up going to the other socials. Because I just feel like it's out of control over here.
It is. My account's been hacked 3 times.
hmm And well, like I said, Facebook still has $100 of money of mine, and that really upset me. So I hadn't been live in what, you guys, a year on Facebook. So you gotta know I love you if I'm coming to do it with you.
All right. I got rid of him. I'm trying to get rid of his comment. But since I blocked him, I can't get rid of his comment.
Maybe it'll let me. I doubt it.
No, you'd have to do it from inside of Facebook.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Right.
As long as he's gone now.
Yeah, he's gone.
Hi,
That's all that
Bernard. I'm
counts.
sure
He's
you
gone.
can. You are 9 down on our list, so we will get to you as soon as.
I've got. Who am I missing? Because I'm on 6.
Okay, I had Heather, and then I had Christine, Michelle, Apexa.
Oh, Michelle.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then Apexa was 4. Stephanie was 5. Sarah was 6. Sherry, and then Teresa, and I just added Brianna.
Okay, great.
And now we're adding Sandra. Hey, girl.
Hi, Sandra.
Yeah, it is. And, I did it for a long time, and I feel very obligated to be on Facebook because of so many people. I wouldn't even be here if it wasn't for Facebook and the love that I was given through those years when my mom was sick. Do you understand what I'm saying? And everybody is on Facebook. So it's really upsetting to me that Facebook has been this way, because it's made me choose. It's made me feel, I just don't like it.
I had to remove the WhatsApp app.
Yep, I've never had that. I don't mess with
And that's how they were getting into my account. They were requesting through that app my password. But what they weren't doing was signing me out. Thank God.
Thank you, Sandra. I appreciate you, Pumpkin. That's really awesome.
All right, Christine. You've got the Three of Cups for a past card. And what I feel from this is there was a lot of stress. You just didn't know which way to go. Yes, you're on the list. Please share out, everybody. And then in the present, you've got the Ten of Wands. And what I see from this is it's positive, strength, celebration. You got this. From stress to celebration.
I agree, Christine. You really put yourself out there, and you really got yourself out of a bad situation. It feels like ha ha. And now it feels like their world is going to blow up because they no longer have you to blame. Don't you dare feel a bit of remorse, shame, guilt, or anything. Don't even let it hit your ego as a good thing. You just say, I'm glad I left that. And you walk away with your good karmic energy. I hope that helps. I send you all my love.
All right. Now we've got Stephanie.
Stephanie? Okay.
Yeah. Well, hello, Goat. I will get you on the list.
What's up? Happy
Yep,
4th,
Heather,
everybody.
you were the first one. We're doing good. How are you doing, Goat?
Doing. If I was any finer, I'd be as fine as frog hair.
All right, Stephanie. I see that what you got here is accountability. In the past, you had to make somebody accountable for their actions, and it didn't feel good. So, hello, Ward. And then in the present, you've got rejuvenation. And I feel this is a fresh start for you. Starting over. Better.
Yeah, look, Stephanie, it's definitely your transformation, and transformation always is painful. The seed's got to crack all the way open before it can grow into a plant, and that's the truth. So, even though this is a very uncomfortable time, understand that it's important, and you'll never be here again
All right,
because
Sandra, I
you'll
blocked him.
understand it.
You can go ahead and remove him.
Um,
Sorry about that.
That's all right, Sweetie. And Stephanie, so the thing is as you evolve in this time and you can't figure some things out, this is a time for you to go beyond the mind. This is a time for you to really connect. I believe with all my heart that none of us are more gifted or can channel better than another. The difference is that some of us have cleaned out the pipe to hear from. And it's time for you to get in touch with your spiritual guidance. They're really knocking at your door. They really want to help you, and we find that in little ways, in synchronicities and in intuition. Start trusting yourself more. You're much, much more awesome than you give yourself credit for. I hope that helps. Send you all my love.
Well, hello, Ward. Yes, we're doing good. Or at least I am. And I'm sure Bobby looks like she's doing good.
I am good. How are you, darling?
All right. Now we got Michelle up. All right, as a pass card, you've got stability. You're welcome, Stephanie. I feel that from this card here that your life is finally getting stable. because now in the present you got union. And I feel this is more of a spiritual union, not a marriage.
Yeah. And so here's the thing, Michelle. You look at things very straightforward. You use logic, which is always a wonderful quality to embody. It's not that logic is wrong, it's that it's not complete. We have to understand that our brain produces the electro field and our heart produces the magnetic field. And as we resonate with our electromagnetic field, just like the planet does, um, we are able to tune into things that have not yet been proven by science. You're not crazy, you're not wrong, but you do have to accept that there's more of you than just this avatar in this life. It feels like you fight the crazy, the concept of crazy. Um, all the really cool people are kind of crazy, just letting you know.
Yeah.
There's some real freedom in being yourself. There's some real freedom in taking your logic and then adding it to this other experience that's happening because both are happening simultaneously. I hope that helps. I send you all my love.
And to answer your question, Rihanna, we're on Apex is next, but I'm taking a smoke break. I don't know about Bobby.
Yeah, that was an Apex will be 5 and you are 9. You can always
And
come back and watch this later as well. If you get
yep,
pulled away or for some reason if you miss your
and Bobby, no, Bill and Bruce are here. Okay, so they will get put down at the bottom of the list.
All right. Hi, Bill, Bruce. I know, isn't that the cool thing about this video? I do like that.
Yeah. You're welcome, Michelle.
Absolutely my pleasure. Happy to be of service.
All right, Apex. Yeah, I do too. I go back and look at some of my lives when I first started going, oh my God, is that really me?
I don't even watch them because of that. I get overcritical of myself, so I don't. I quit watching my lives years ago.
Oh, the only ones I really will go back and watch is the ones that me and Shauna did together.
Oh, yeah. I wish I would have done a few with her. God, I miss that lady.
So
And
do I.
there she is. Bam.
Mm-hmm. I feel her here cheering us on.
I always do. I think it's
She's
very
like, look at the numbers! Look at the numbers!
Wow. One more second. You ready?
Yep.
In like 9 seconds. Love you, Shonda. 3-3, 3-3, 3-3, 3.
Yep. Love you, Shauna. All right, now Apex. As a pass card, you've got the Page of Wands. And I feel that you've conquered and you've won. The battle is done. Because now in the present, you got the moon. You're going with the flow. I feel a lot of positive from this card. A lot of changes that are positive for you.
I agree with that, Apexa, because here's the deal, right? So you finally found your soul's purpose. You absolutely stepped on your path. You have absolutely felt invigorated by it. Your advice is don't let it go to your head. You know, power, I see it all the time. People get success for a moment and then they take it too far, or they don't realize when to alter because nobody is one thing. We have to it's good to get vengeance but then humble yourself. And I don't mean vengeance in the I mean it's good to get your vindication. That's the word I'm looking for. It's good to feel vindicated, but then you have to humble yourself. You always need to be able to step away from your rage or your anger or any of those things and offset it. And please just remember that so it doesn't eat you alive, okay? And I love you. You're doing wonderful things. Keep going.
Yes, Sarah, it was. Sarah's saying it was nice to witness this with Shauna.
Yeah, it really was. Man, and me and Rose didn't meet each other till what, last year? And we
Yeah.
didn't know that we both knew her. It was so interesting the way we met.
Now we got Sarah up here. I've just
All right,
got tingles.
Go, honey. You're a few more down, but we love you.
Yep. We love you. You can watch the replay because we'll pull you a card anyhow.
We miss you.
Go.
Hasta luego.
Yep. Bye, goat.
All right, now we're on Sarah's, right?
Yep.
All right.
Ooh. And for a past card, she's got connections. And I feel that's connections with the spirit world. And it's really strong. And then in the present, she's got creations. I feel it's recipes she's got to make, spells to do.
Boy, you hit the nail on the head with that, didn't you?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
I think Shauna was whispering in my ears.
Yeah, I feel it too. You are one, the one. Authenticity. Nobody is you. Nobody could try to fill your shoes. And your purpose is much greater than you could ever see. Welcome to your clarity moment as well. Man, your reading has got like I am ice cold.
See this here?
You are absolutely in your flow and in your moment. Do not step back from it. Keep going. Send you all my love, Sarah. Michelle, we did yours a little while back, honey.
See? Shortly after she died,
Yep.
I stopped at a garage sale and they had a whole bunch of crystals.
Yep.
And I couldn't decide which one I wanted. He said if I could find another one, he'd give them both to me for $10.
Right.
And all of a sudden, I felt my hand moving on its own. And I felt Shauna there saying, that one. It's pink, purple.
Wow.
Kind of like that tie-dye that she would wear.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
I just thought I would share that moment.
I love that. That's
I
very
got goosebumps.
awesome.
All right. Now we've got Sherry.
Sherry.
I see her in my dreams sometimes.
I do too, often. I think she's like a spirit guide.
Yeah.
What it feels like, which is so funny because she's the only one I've known in real life too.
Yeah. Because the other night she says to me, "Are you doing your self-love?" Like she would when she'd call me up on Messenger and ask me, tell me that I need to do some more self-love and dig deeper.
She was very good at keeping us on track, that's for sure.
Oh yeah. Couldn't put one over on her.
All right.
Right, Sherry. Alrighty, you have the Nine of Cups as a pass card. And what I'm feeling from this card here is you're like, which direction do I go? And you were unsure on where to go and what to do. And in the present, you've got the Two of Swords. And I feel like someone's pulling you this way and someone else is pulling you that way. Like you're being torn in two different directions.
That's funny because my first card for you is your energy, and see how you're being pulled by two different people and just looking around like, wait a minute, isn't this my energy? And it is. And so you're kind of going in hermit mode. You don't know how to handle it quite per se. So you're avoiding it and you're content and you don't know what you're going to do. And here's the thing, you are not obligated to handle anything outside of you. This doesn't feel like it's of your doing. It doesn't feel like it's of your reckoning. It feels like you're being pulled into other people's drama. And now would be a good time for you to set some healthy boundaries. Everybody's got to start somewhere.
Yeah.
I send you all my love.
Alrighty, now we have Sandra.
Sandra.
Well, Sandra, your first card is a past card, and you've got Spirit Act. And what I feel from this is the spirits are trying to contact you, but you got to slow down to listen. You haven't been listening. And in the present, you got gratitude. You need to look at what you are grateful for, and remember that there are a lot of things that you have to be grateful for. Gratitude list.
Sandra, I pulled your favorite card, Patience. If it don't stop giving me that card, I swear, I'm going to get mad at it too. I mean, I ain't doing it on purpose. All right. But your advice card here is paranormal. And about curiosity. So you've experienced things in the last couple of years that have proven to you that the world is not as black and white as you thought that it was before. You've realized there's different layers of energy and life and of circumstance. Follow that. That's how you develop. That's how you attach to your divine power. You know, this is not supposed to be somebody telling you what your spirituality is. This is supposed to be you finding the quiet space within you so that you develop your own spirituality, if that makes any sense. I send you all my love.
Alrighty. Let's see, we have
Hey,
Bianca
Rita.
up next.
Rita's my aunt. She is going to have a surgery tomorrow, so please, everybody, send her a loving prayer.
I'm sending loving, healing energy, Rita.
Can I see auras? I can't see colors of auras. You know, like when you look over a fire, how you can, like the world looks kind of interesting through the heat vision. That's what I see all people with great spiritual power. I see it much deeper, but I don't see the colors.
I see the color of the auras. Yours is beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I've been told several things about my aura. I'm not sure.
I don't see no ripples or pockets.
Okay. I'm definitely a different kind of person, that's for sure. But we already knew
that. That's all right. That makes you you.
I know. I like me. I don't know about everybody else.
I like me too. It took many years for me to like me, but I like me.
Right.
I'm my best friend.
Right. I'm gonna root for me. Yeah.
And then there's Sandra.
And she's like on a half a step behind me. That's it. Just a half a step.
Even though she called me today, but it was a pocket dial.
Oh, I see. So she wasn't really calling me.
Right.
Thanks everybody for sending.
Yeah. All right, Sandra, you've got the 9 of Wands. Oh no, we got Bianca. I got to re-pull these cards.
Yeah, I think next is Teresa.
We got Bianca, Teresa.
Or Brianna.
Yeah, Brianna.
Okay.
As we just did Sanders.
Yep.
Man. All right, Brianna. As a pass card, you get the judgment card. And I feel this was people, they were looking over your shoulder, they were judging you. But that's the pass. And don't let their judgments cloud who you are. Because now you got the Three of Cups. And what I see from this is it's a celebration with friends. A night out with your friends.
All right, Brianna. So I feel like you are at the very beginning stages of a situation where you're imprisoned and you see it. You see the red flags. You're trying to ignore it. You're trying to pretend everything's fine. But the truth is, between you and me, 5 or 10 years from now, you're going to remember that you remember these red flags, okay? Pay attention. You have the information. And please understand that every imprisonment is only in your mind. Even if you are locked in a prison cell, you can still be enjoying life. Trust me, it can be done. Even in hell.
Yep.
They cannot take that away from you. So understand that transformation comes from you and your thought and the way you process things. Don't ignore red flags. You will hate it later. I promise you will. I send you all my love.
Now we got Jeff up.
All right. Well, let's not forget Teresa. I've got her written down too.
Teresa.
Yep.
You mean Rita?
No, I mean Teresa. Let me go back and find her. Teresa, are you in here? If you will, comment real quick. Teresa Toner.
Okay. Ooh. Teresa. And was she before Jeff? Uh-oh. Her power.
Okay, sorry about that. So
Thought we
sorry.
lost you.
You did for a minute, but I'm back.
Was Teresa before Jeff?
Yes, she was.
Okay, we'll do Teresa now.
Okay, because Jeff's gone too anyway,
Yeah.
so yeah.
All right, Teresa. Teresa, your past card is the World, and I feel this is gifts that are coming to you for all the positive things you're doing. And then in the present, you got the Justice. So if there's something out there that you need justice for, you got it. Strong and heavy.
Teresa, this is about the One of Cups. This is about, okay, you taking a turn in your life. Are you willing to put yourself out there again emotionally? Are you willing to be open and vulnerable to not necessarily romance, but friendship, family, gathering, community? And that is the message for you. Sometimes, if you want things to change, you have to put you have to go out there. You can't just stay inside and not reach out to anyone and then think that things will change, because that's not how it works. Be careful. Everything's balanced. Send you all my love.
All right, we're gonna do Jeff now.
All right, the goat.
The goat.
Can we still see the comments? I feel like we haven't had a comment in a long time.
Yeah, we can still see the comments.
All right.
All right, Jeff, for a pass card, you got the Fool. And that doesn't necessarily mean you're the fool. It means that in the past, you were able to see who was true and who wasn't. You see through their foolish shit. And now in the present, you've got the Knight of Pentacles. I feel this is a promotion. More steady income.
Yep, goat. So yeah, you got Eight of Pentacles with me here, and this is about you've been working so hard and doing so well, and you really have been working and doing something that you're proud of, and other people are proud of it too. And this is really creating a union in you. This is the Lover's card, but if you notice from this deck, it's not really two separate people. It's you getting in touch with the entirety of you. It's you becoming more aware of your higher self, and your decision making being one of honest, heart centered, and not just reactive. And that's a beautiful place to be. Send you all my loves.
We did you 2 people ago, Brianna.
We sure did.
You'll have to go back and listen to the replay, please. All right. Now we got Ward.
We got Ward, Bill, Bruce, and Rita. Yep. Is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Ward's next.
Yep. Thank you, Brianna.
You're welcome. Ooh, Lord. You've got the Knight of Swords as a pass card, and I feel you've conquered and you've won. Victory is what I'm feeling and seeing from this card. And then in the future, you got the Chariot. The present, I mean, sorry. You got the Chariot. And what I feel from this is you've left everything negative behind you and you're going on to better territories and more positive.
You know, Ward, everything you've gone through has just added to your strength. There has not been a single lesson that you've gone through that you didn't learn exponentially from. And good on you. You know, you're just a quick study and you don't seem to want to do the things that don't make sense over and over. Now it's time for you to make sure you don't just turn it out and consider a new direction. So you beat the old situation, but now what do you do now? Where are you going to go? What's your next adventure? That's what Spirit wants you to start thinking about. I send you all my love.
All right, we got Bill up next, and I'm going to use my Rebel deck for him.
Okay.
I think out of all the new cards I've gotten, this is my favorite.
The Rebel deck?
Yeah. Because it's so me. Blunt and to the point.
Right.
All right, Bill, you got for a pass card. They broke your heart. Fuck them. And then in the present you have, you are the best thing to ever happen to you. Go easy on your ass. Buy your own damn drink.
Bill, you got your foot stuck in two worlds, and let me explain to you what I mean by that. You have this idolization of what life is, and then there's the reality. And you are comparing yourself to the perfect human. You are comparing yourself to the ideal lifestyle, to the ideal life. But let me ask you a question. Have you ever seen that exist anywhere but in Hollywood? The truth is, this is the truth of life. It's the simple things. It's the journey. There is no platform when you succeed that you go, oh, won at life and you get a medal. That's not how it works. When we die, what we're thinking about is the moment we went swimming with our children or our brother or our sister, or the moment that we had at a birthday party, or that kiss with an old lover, right? So these are the moments, and a lot of times they get stolen from us because we expect it to be more grandiose. Don't let them take any more of your moments. I hope that helps you. I send you all my love.
Alrighty. Now we got Rita up.
Read
And
it up.
she's got cloud meditation. Look up. And what I see from this is that she needs to do some more meditation, some more grounding and centering. And then in the present, she's got visions. So Rita, if you have a dream that you remember where you feel like you're actually really there, you need to log it because it's an indication of a vision. The spirit is trying to give you a message.
Funny you should say that. I've got spiritual messages trying to come into you. Make sure, because here's the thing. It's never that the messages are always coming. But somebody told me once it's like plumbing pipes. If you got a big clog in it, then you can't get the water through, right? So it's the same thing. Make sure that generally it's not something you need to do, it's less that you need to do. Clear the space, just be for these messages. And you really are climbing the mountain. Quit being so damn hard on yourself. Um, it's always going to be an ebb and flow. There's never going to be like perfection or just shit. It's always going to be happy, joy, just like the tides, just like the moon, and just like the seasons. It's what comes around goes around. And I send you all my love, Aunt Rita.
Well, that was the last one on our list.
What about Bruce?
Oh, I thought we did Bruce.
No, we did Bill, but not Bruce.
Oh, okay. All right. Blonde moment.
No worries. That's why I like us both writing them down. So
Yep.
if one misses it, the other gets it.
Yep. Nobody's perfect.
Who would want to be? I think there's some real style and pizzazz and,
Yeah.
the quirkiness.
Yeah. All right. I pulled them 3 since I spaced them.
Okay.
On his past card is challenges, animal energy. I feel like there's a lot of challenges with his past. A lot of things he needed to work on that he still needs to work on. Because now he's got silent retreat. And from what I see from this, he needs to turn off his electronics. And he needs to spend some time by himself.
Man, you're going to love the cards.
And then beyond.
Oh, I'm so sorry. 3, my
That's
bad.
right. And the beyond is you're going to be soaring beyond if you take care of these issues from here and from there to here.
You just need to see this after you just read that. Stand still, freedom, soaring beyond, and inner peace.
Wow.
You can't make this up, Bruce.
No.
So here's the deal. It's not what you need to do. It's what you need to stop doing. We are human beings, not human doings, not humans achieving, not humans building, not humans growing. We are human beings. And it's great to feel like you can contribute, and it's great to add something to society, those are all great things. But unfortunately, you feel like the only way you have value is in these things. Please understand the day you were born and the day you die, and every day, no matter how good or bad you are in between, you are still worth the same amount. You might not feel the same about it. That is your perception. Other people might not feel the same, but you are worth the same every day. I send you my love. I hope that helps you.
And I'm being guided to do another general
Okay.
before we end. Someone's whispering in my ear quite loud
Okay.
and pointing at this deck. Division. Embrace your power of division. When you are absolutely strong right now, you have the ability to see the current situation with crystal clear clarity. Well, thank you everybody for coming. I don't know if Bobby, you want to do another general or?
No, I don't want to do
Okay.
another general, but I do feel like there's somebody watching in the wings kind of thing,
Yeah.
or they're gonna watch this later. One of the two. You cannot clear your head in the middle of hell. There is no way that you can even know your behavior in the middle of hell. So if you're in the middle of hell, fight like hell to get out of there. That's my channel. I send you all my love.
Alrighty, well, thank you everybody for coming. We really appreciate you. Love and light.
Love and light. Bye, guys.